Hello my friends, welcome to Talk to Me Tuesday for Tuesday, September 24th, 2019. This is Jennifer. I did finish the crochet granny square afghan I was showing you guys last week for Linus. I did get it turned in on Saturday, and I ended up showing a couple people at Linus how I did my join between granny squares because people were very interested, so that was a fun thing to get to share. I don't have anything else to show you guys. We have been for the last week working on packing up and moving Sarah out of her apartment and putting her stuff in storage. We have brought her two kitties to our house, which has been a bit of an adventure because if for anyone who was counting previously, we have 5 kitties of our own. So we have her 2 kitties in our house right now. So it's a very full house. We do not have full kitty integration yet, but nobody's gotten in a fight or anything like that. It's just been more like very wary, trying to figure out who is who and what's going on. I do hope to get back to my Linus stuff next week because we should have, with the help of one of my son's friends, we should have Sarah moved out completely tomorrow. We are desperately looking for a subletter before October. If you know anyone in the Austin area, especially like a younger person who is looking for a 1-bedroom apartment in Northwest Austin, have them PM me or email me or whatever. We had someone lined up and she backed out the same day she was supposed to turn in her application. So we had to start almost completely over again. I have messaged so many people who have reached out to me and then they've just never replied. We are near Blizzard and Apple and eBay and PayPal and Google and all kinds of other places. We're right off of Highway 183, very close, easy access to Cedar Park, to Round Rock, to Austin. Very well placed. I've lived in this area for 20 years and I love it. If you guys know anyone, this has turned into a pitch for trying to sublet Sarah's apartment, which I didn't mean to do, but there it is because that's pretty much all I've been thinking about for the last week. So we do have another installment of the Rankin Bass Holiday Favorites Quilts along tomorrow. I've completely lost track of what's coming tomorrow. I'll have to look at that when I'm done, but I've really enjoyed, I keep saying this, but it's true, I've really enjoyed seeing everyone's quilt along post. I'm living vicariously through all of your sewing right now, especially Jules, who sends me pictures of her updates as she's working on stuff, so that's been really delightful. I've enjoyed the heck out of seeing pictures of Amber's new nephew, who is just a little sweet bean, and that's been wonderful. It just makes things a little bit better. There's actually a lot of other good stuff going on in a lot of people's lives that I care about, and that has sort of buoyed us up while we're trying to figure out this whole thing with helping Sarah get well and trying to get her out of her apartment so that she doesn't have an apartment just sitting there being empty and still being, needing to have rent paid and bills paid and all of that. So it's been a crazy, crazy month and a half, but we're hanging in there and I hope to be back to my crafting pretty soon. But first, finish moving out and the Linus silent auction. You guys have a wonderful week. Have a crafty week, and I will see you next week. Bye.